I do have some friends living in the Los Angeles area. I don't know what their situation is entirely, other than to say that their family, their pets seem to be safe and provided for. Did their homes make it through the fire? I don't know. But I do know that the Los Angeles pro sports teams have pulled their collective resources together to donate the grand total of $8 million, which is not all too similar from my little brother making a press release to say that he's giving in $10. Yeah, shocking enough, these efforts to rebuild Los Angeles, Malibu, Pacific Palisades, they seem to be, less than enthusiastic. Okay, we have an area of the country where people make an insane amount of money and their houses cost a whole lot of dough, but it seems to be standing in the way of some grander vision, is it not? Now, there will be those who Alex Jones this, say that, oh, it was all deep state. It was part of the Globalist initiative. They had burned down Los Angeles to rebuild, making that night city from Cyberpunk 2027. That was me testing an Alex Jones impression. I hadn't tried that before. I think it worked okay. I don't think that the globalist elite, George Soros crowd, any of these guys were aiming to create a fire. And okay, some of it might have even been arson, but the cops can't prove that, right? Oh, just so happens that we get the National Guard in there late, so people are having their homes looted. And we even have those who voted blue, trying to find the most politically correct way to convey this.
We just started seeing all these cars pull up, doors open, and groups of men running up our street, going up to the doors of these houses, and we weren't sure what was going on.
Mayor Karen Bass has a smile on her face. The jokes just keep coming day after day, folks. Hell, Governor Gavin Newsom has no idea why there's no water in the fire hydrants, but he does have a state-provided personal photographer. Now, in my state, the governor doesn't even get a private plane or helicopter.
Yes, like most people I had to. I got lucky, the winds moved, but, the fire was coming and all that stuff, so I feel lucky.
Are you guys back in?
And I think everybody did a great job.
Yeah,
Unlike the internet,
Yeah, right.
Now, it's my thinking that the globalist deep state NWO were not actively seeking this situation so much as waiting for something to happen so that they could then rebuild this new city of the future. And I don't see a ton of sympathy from the elected officials. So what if Granny's house got destroyed? She can't afford to move back in, not with the value that real estate now has. She didn't buy that house for $7 million. These homeowners have had their lots cleared. They're going to be forced to sell one way or another, be it a firm from China or BlackRock, or the Los Angeles County is just going to pull that old eminent domain and say, look, we can't build our skyscrapers here if with grandma holding out like this is up. So your house is gone, and in its place is this new grand future, where the simple act of building these structures is going to be enough to offset any kind of loss, right? Oh, the poor rich people had to move out, while we have companies with even more money bringing it into the state. It's going to go full cyberpunk. Los Angeles will finally get its skyline. This is the prime time to test this city model, folks. No different than when lockdown was a great time to start floating the idea of vaccination passports, or getting people to rat on each other and creating fake jobs like contact analysts. Was Karen Bass doing her job when she was away in Ghana while the city burned down? Well, what is her job? Is her job with the constituents, the citizens of Los Angeles? Or was she in place to make sure that something would happen so that Los Angeles becomes that 15-minute city everybody wanted?
Thank you for watching my son's YouTube station. It's not for everyone, but he tries. Maybe if you bought some merch below, he'll eventually get good at the YouTubing.